3.
Welcome to Bueno Sports. My name is Alex Anzueta and I'm here with Ahmed Rizvi. Today we're bringing you Real Madrid versus Barcelona, soccer's biggest rivalry. What are your thoughts on Barca today? What do they need to work on and what do they need to do to get the win today?
I think that Barca's coming in with a pretty weak season last year up to their standards.
They didn't win any cups, so
you're right, they didn't win any cups. They were knocked out by Atletico Madrid in the Champions League.
That's right.
And I don't know, I feel like this season Barca has to really step things up. They brought in Luis Suarez from Liverpool. This is his first game back from suspension. He
after the incident, right? Biting at the
World Cup. You're right. They also have a new keeper, Claudio Bravo, who also made a name for himself at the World Cup.
Do you think Suarez will repeat the season that he had last year in England, coming off with 30 goals, 30 plus?
Well, I think Barca is Messi's team. I think Barca is run by him. If a goal doesn't come from someone, it's going to be most likely Messi. Liverpool, all they had was Suarez. So I feel like this season it's going to be a little bit of Suarez, Messi, and Neymar. But
so there's more star power here, right?
Yeah, but I think Suarez won't be doing as much because he's got Messi on the team.
And what about Neymar? Do you think he'll finally have his breakout season?
I don't think so.
So much last season?
I still feel like Messi. I feel like with the addition of Suarez, this team was going to be Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Last year it was Messi, Neymar. I feel like Suarez is a little above Neymar right now.
Well, I mean, like you said, he didn't win any cups last year, so a lot of people are expecting him to do some damage this year. And now talking about Barcelona's opponent, Real Madrid, what do they need to do today to get the 3 points?
I feel like they gotta just attack, which they do.
Their counters
all the time. Yeah,
counterattacks.
They came off a really good season, winning Champions League, La Decima, which is the 10th title. I feel like they got a pretty good squad this year.
With the additions of Cruz in the midfield and James out wide, he had a really good World Cup for Colombia.
Right, James had a very good World Cup with Colombia.
Do you think he'll reach the expectations that many people have put on him? I mean, they're just saying he had a couple of games at the World Cup, and now he's playing for what's considered to be the best team in the world right now.
Me personally, I feel like he's got to show himself more. Season is really early right now. He's got to show himself. Today would be a really good game for him to show himself. I feel like him in the midfield with Ronaldo and Cruz would be really good.
And Madrid's going to be a bit shorthanded today. No Bale in the lineup. Is that going to affect them in any way, or are they going to keep performing?
I feel like this is why they brought James in when they don't have Gareth Bale. So
they bring depth to their bench.
Yeah, so I feel like it's pretty good timing that they have James.
Well, it's gonna be a good match. We're gonna take a quick short break, and when we return, we'll have the lineups for both teams.
Go.
This segment is sponsored by Krispy Kreme. Now we're gonna be talking with Ahmed Rizvi and the starting lineup for Barcelona.
Barcelona's got Claudio Bravo in net today. They got Piqué and Mascherano center backs. Piqué is coming off a bad season with Barcelona and with Spain. He's got to step things up. You got Jordi Alba and Dani Alves playing wide. Rakitic, who's in from Sevilla, he's playing in the middle with Busquets. You got Andres Iniesta holding the anchor for Leo Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. I feel like this team, if these three guys combine like they should, combine like Barcelona does every game, they'll be having a pretty decent game. Now sending it over to Alex with the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Okay, so we have Casillas starting in goal, which is a bit controversial since they have the addition of Keylor Navas. Pepe and Ramos will be the 2 center backs. Carvajal and Marcelo would be playing out wide today. This is going to be an interesting addition to the team. Cruz playing in the midfield. It's going to be interesting to see him battle with Busquets and Rakitic. Modric and Isco will be playing in front of him. And the 3 starting forwards, James, Benzema, and Ronaldo. I believe if Benzema and Ronaldo can pair up like they did last season, they're going to have a heck of a game today and score 2-3 goals on Barcelona's defense. So here we see Neymar's goal in the build-up. It's across from Suarez, so immediately he gets an assist. 3 minutes into the game, Neymar slots it into the bottom corner.
What a shot. He slots it far post. Casillas had no chance.
Casillas dove, but he couldn't reach it. Do you think Navas would have gotten to that?
I don't think any keeper would have got that, to be honest.
Well, that puts Barca 1 up, 3 minutes into the game, and that puts pressure on Madrid at home to respond. So this is the build-up play to Madrid's first goal. Marcelo was coming in out wide and puts in a cross to Ronaldo and Benzema, hoping they could finish. But his cross is blocked off by PK's arm. PK is awarded to Madrid, and Ronaldo steps up and takes it. Do you think he should have got a yellow card for this?
I don't know. It's pretty controversial, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, you see the ball strike his arm right there.
I mean, yeah, you can. It seems like I don't even know if he's trying to keep it in or he's trying to put his arm out. It's really hard to tell. He's just naturally going down.
The arm isn't attached to the body, and
True.
so I say a PK call should have been given, which it was.
And if knowing Ronaldo, he finishes.
Yeah, Bravo hasn't given up a goal this season so far.
Ronaldo's out to change that, and he does.
Yeah, he puts it in on the right side, sends the keeper the wrong. All right, so we're here with the halftime show. Pretty interesting first half. Both teams came out striking. Neymar got an early goal for Barca. It was pretty surprising to see them on the board with a goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. Then Madrid comes back and responds pretty well after they go down 1-0. There's a controversial penalty call on PK. What are your thoughts on that? Should it have been given or should the play had gone on?
I don't know. I think it's a pretty hard call for the ref. We can look at the replay, look at it over and over again. We have a lot of looks. The ref has that one time to make a decision. I don't know. PK is sliding in for the tackle. It hits his arm. It can go both ways, honestly.
I mean, PK's body's sliding one way. His arm is left out. You don't think that should be a PK? I mean, it gets in the way of the cross.
I don't know. It was really... I can see how people think it was controversial.
Well, either way, the penalty is given, and Ronaldo converts from 12 yards out and makes it 1-1 and sets up a pretty good second half that we're about to see. All right, so second half is about to start. What do you think Madrid and Barca need to do to pull out a win?
I think James needs to step up his game. I feel like him and Cruz need to produce a little more.
In the midfield.
Yeah, because Barca's midfield is really outplaying.
James has been a bit quiet, I would say. For being the big signing that he is, you would think that he'd produce big moments in games like this.
Yeah, I feel like Barca is really showing that they're the better team right now. Real Madrid got lucky from a PK, but I feel like
they're showing that they're the better team, and Suarez and Messi haven't even had a big
exactly.
impact.
So
Imagine if they had.
So in the second half, if Messi and Suarez step it up, imagine what kind of outcome it can be.
Yeah, I feel like Messi has to come deeper into the midfield and get the ball, so they get attacked better. He's really their only best attacker right now. What are your predictions for the end of the game? Who wins this and who scores it?
I think my stay the same. I feel like the game will end 1-1. I feel like I don't know. Just everyone seems a little like.
It's early on in the season.
Yeah, no one's really into the mode of the season yet. Everyone seems pretty slow, so I feel like it's gonna end 1-1. What about you?
Well, if Madrid wins it, I think Benzema gets a goal, and if Barca wins it, I think it's gonna be a header from Neymar off a corner. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. So here's the second half goals. Real Madrid strikes first, 5 minutes into the half.
Yeah, I feel like Pepe did a pretty good job getting to the end of that ball.
Yeah, he lost his man and got unmarked and finishes it with a great header. What he's known for, finishing headers.
I think it's pretty hard to defend a guy that big inside the 6-yard box.
Right, and you can see in the celebration how Madrid just gets all the momentum, and that leads them to their third goal, which puts Barca away. You can see the fans' reaction to the goal. They know that they got the win, and after this, Barca just drops. So here's Real Madrid's third goal of the game, and pretty much the dagger. They clear a corner that finds Barca out of formation, out of shape. Their defenders are caught up on the field, and Ronaldo gets a poor ball from Isco, but makes it up, and James gets his first assist to Benzema.
Yeah, I feel like this is a typical Real Madrid counterattack.
Definitely.
Attack, and then just
finish
it off.
Great counterattack that they're known for. I'm here with Madrid superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, how do you think the team played?
I think we all did good. We all gave it our all. It was a difficult game, like always. It's always a fun game to have, but really big challenge.
After you scored your PK, how did you feel? Your team and yourself and the fans were pretty excited.
You know, it's always about the team. If the team wins, it doesn't matter about the goal. It doesn't matter if I scored it, anybody else scored it. It just matters that we get that win. It's the most important thing.
And your predictions for the season? Do you guys think you'll win the league? I mean, last year you guys didn't win. You come up a bit short. What do you guys think you'll do this year?
Well, you know, that's always a goal for every team, but we got to take it step by step. You know, we got to win. There's no other choice. Just win.
Thank you, Ronaldo, for the interview. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Real Madrid pulls out an impressive win against their rivals Barcelona, 3-1. It's early on in the season, but it sets the bar high and sets the tone for the rest of the season in the league.
Yeah, I feel like Real Madrid did pretty good coming back from a really slow start.
Right. They responded really well.
Yeah, I feel like Barca was iffy the whole game, but then Real Madrid hit him with it second half.
Right. Ronaldo gets his goal, which is usual. James gets his assist, which Real Madrid hopes they'll be seeing a lot of this season.
It looked like a typical Real Madrid win from previous years past.
Definitely.
Barca didn't play up to their standards, but Real Madrid really stepped up this game.
That's true. Well, join us next week when Madrid takes on Malaga and Barca takes on Levante. We're signing off here from Bueno Sports. I'm Alex Unzueta.
And I'm Ahmed Rizvi.
Thank you.